Yes, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Um, Today, Jamie does some apologies. People think I need to apologise. Apparently, I'm a liar and I'm over emotional. I get it. We're going to talk about it today.
Jamie's got the facts spinning around his head. Time turns in the morning, spilling tea in bed. Evening comes, the mic's his throne, talking to the world, but he's still alone. But he's still alone. Oh, the lights are bright, but his mind's a maze, trying to stay cool through the streaming haze. Jamie, keep it smooth. Chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch along vibe, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead. Clicks and comments, the digital cheers. Witty comics, dodging awkward fears. He's the captain of this streaming ship, sailing on jokes, never losing his grip. The screen's a stage, the world's his crowd. When the band is loud, he's feeling proud. But deep inside, he's chasing calm, holding steady like a ticking bomb. Jamie, keep it smooth. Chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch along vibe, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead. Jamie, keep it smooth. Chatting facts and finding grooves. Watch along vibes, don't lose the thread. Laugh it off, just stay ahead.
Afternoon, guys. Big up to everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for Coppish with the redirect as well. Big up to Drifty over there. Much love to you, my friend. Yeah, got a bit to talk about today. Personal stuff from my point of view, that I will chat about today. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Big up to the chat. I hope you're hitting the like button, subscribing and sharing, all that good stuff. Remember, we're on our way to the 10,000 subscriber mark. A dream of mine is always to be at 10,000 subscribers. That's my hope and goal. And if I can get to 10,000 subscribers, yeah, I'd love it, man. Big up to you, man. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Appreciate you all there as well, man. I just got a lot to talk about today. I just want to have a conversation with you guys, right? Before we start the show, I want to have a conversation with you beautiful people in the chat. See, look, I know I am an overly emotional prick, right? I know this shit. That's what I am, right? Sausage sandwich all down my top. I am a very over emotional person, yeah? My emotions are like fast food. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's not good for you. But I can't help being me, right? And I get overly emotional. When I get overly emotional, I shout, I scream, I swear, and all this sort of stuff. So I watched my video. I watched the copy stream that was on yesterday. I watched it back today. Yeah, I watched it this morning. I woke up early, had nothing to do, so I thought I'd watch that copy show back because I got a few DMs from people saying, you know, Jamie, you were a bit over the top on that copy show. Some of the things you said we didn't like. So I was like, okay, right, let me check it out. Let me check it out. So I watched that copy show back today that I was part of yesterday afternoon. And yeah, a lot of people are right. A lot of people are correct. You know, I watched myself back and I was like, oh, yeah. I can understand why people think I'm a bit of a dickhead. You know what I mean? I can understand it. I can understand why people think I'm a bit of a dickhead. And I get it, right? When you watch that stream, if you've never watched me before and you don't know me and you watch that copy stream, you're like, who is this Jamie geezer? What a fucking pleb. I totally understand it. Yeah, I came off a bit too. I came over, you know, a bit stupid in it, right? And it's not my intentions either. And this is the thing. People might think I'm doing it on purpose. I'm honestly not, guys. I can tell everyone right now, I'm honestly not doing this sort of things on purpose to get clicks or anything like that. God's on it. Oh my God, that's a bit low. Sorry, sort this camera out a bit. I'm not doing it for clicks or, you know, trying to gauge engagement or anything like that. I'm just trying to be myself, be natural, and sometimes I'm a bit over emotional. And I've always said it. I've been quite truthful. I've been quite truthful with everyone. I am. I've always said like I'm biased on this Salah thing. I do have a Salah bias, right? No, I do. I've been truthful with you guys. I said it on the copy show as well. I am overly biased and overly emotional, and yeah, that's what I am. And I think people have, like you guys, you enjoy it. You enjoy my content, which I love. Thank you very much. You know, but I have got to try and, you know, act a little bit more grown up at time. I get it. I've got to be a little bit more mature at times. But what I want to say, guys, everything I do in front of this camera, I don't fake. You know, the emotional stuff, the screaming and shouting and swearing, that's just me. Nothing is faked. Okay, nothing is faked. But that is me. But watching myself back in that copy stream, I was like, yeah, that is a bit much. A bit much. And I get it and I agree with it, you know, and I agree with it. And I was watching my man Enz today in his show this morning, and a great show Enz done as well. And there was a little segment on that copy show, and yeah, I thought I just wanted to share it with you guys right now, because right, me, as everyone knows, me and Savage don't get on. You know, it was my fault why me and Savage don't get on. I've always made that, you know, I've said that publicly many times now, and it's a shame because I like Savage, a good guy. You know, Savage and me, we don't get on. He says he doesn't like me in the show, on Enz's show, and he made some comments, right? And what I'm going to say is he was right, man. He was absolutely correct. I've even written it in the comments in Enz's show today. But this is another reason why I want to calm down a little bit as well. So I just want to put this out there. So let me play this for you beautiful people.
I'll just big you up. Don't clip me in.
Right.
No, it was you, Drifty. Yeah, and yeah. Jeff Hardy was on there, and that. I'm just saying, like, I was listening to the conversation, it made sense, but the Salah thing was a bit of a cap, and someone on that stream kept raising their voice, bruv. I don't know why they was getting so angry, bruv, but
that was me, obviously. And again, he's right. I shouldn't have raised my voice. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have raised my voice. He was right.
No, I'm trying to sugarcoat, I don't want it to look like I got a problem with man, so I'm talking shit. Literally, I was watching stream content from content creators that I like, obviously not them two, but
see, I don't mind him not liking me. Yeah, I really don't mind that. But he's right in what he's saying. Look, and people in the comments that people know it's me, and I'm fine with this. By the way, I'm not getting. This is not a vindictive thing I'm doing right here.
And I didn't understand why man was shouting, and I didn't understand all the.
There's honesty there. Jamie almost popped a vein speaking about Salah. There you go. Honesty is a subscriber to mine. I love Honesty. He's a great guy. Twitter, we tweet and talk a lot off screen. He's a great guy. But again, he's right. I was overly emotional and it was silly. Yeah. I was over emotional and I was silly, right? There's no doubt about it. I was over emotional and stupid. Right. I just want to clarify things. That's okay. This is not me doing a hit piece on Savage or Enz or anything like that. Enz is my brother. I love Enz. I like G as well. I don't do much content now with G, but I do like G. I think he's a top guy. And Savage, I like Savage. Me and Savage falling out. He still doesn't like me, which is perfectly fine. And I'm not doing a hit piece on Savage yet. I'm actually agreeing with what he said. As you can see in the comments, I wrote that in the comments there, guys. You know, I actually agree, and I was a bit emotional, and that's fine. Right? I just want to clarify things. That's all.
I don't know, Blitz. I think as content creators, we need to have this conversation. He brought up the conversation. I just want to elaborate on it. I'm not actually talking about him as such, but I didn't understand the media talk, bro. It was weird to me because you just brought up the Salah thing.
Yeah.
Like, what is this thing where content creators, which is us, like have this like moral high ground on the regular media, bro?
So the media thing, I just want to clarify the media thing, yeah? So my content, I've always said it, I've never hidden it. I've never hidden the fact that what I do for content on Liverpool is I use the media as my news source to bring it to people in my chat. This is what I do. You know, I use the media, I use things like social media to look at social media, to gather the news from there, to make content. I'm never going to hide the fact that's what I do. And I think that's what a lot of people do. You know, we're bringing you Liverpool news. I'm a Liverpool-based channel. I'm not a channel for any other footballing community, just Liverpool. So if there's Liverpool news in the media, I listen to it and I bring it to you guys. It's my job. That's how I feel I should do my job. So that's what I do. All right. I just want to get that point over about the media stuff. I listen to the media a lot and I take notice of the media a lot because in my job and what I do as a content creator, that's what I bring to you guys. Yeah, I always will, always have done. Now, the media side of it, why I kept bringing up the media side of it with Mo Salah is because the media keep talking about Mo Salah. I'm not making this up. You know, Sky Sports News every day of the week have a brand new person on there talking about Mo Salah and how much of a person he is. Is he likable? Is he good enough? Is he this? Should they sell him? You know, and it's like a character assassination every day. And people like TalkSport and the Sky Sports and stuff that are the media. And because I pay attention to it and I bring it to people's ears, it doesn't mean if I'm right or wrong at the same time. Because, you know, if I shut myself off to the world and I didn't hear any of this stuff, I wouldn't bring it up. You know, I watch Sky Sports News. I listen to TalkSport. I do all that because I want to get all the information I can about anything Liverpool news related. So I bring it to the people. You know, that's what I do. So I just want to clarify a few things, yeah? I just want to clarify things. This is not a hit piece because I agree with everything everyone said. I'm not disagreeing with people. You know, I just, yeah, big up, my man. Big up, man, big up. It's 3 a.m. my area. Go to sleep, my friend. Go to sleep, my friend. Jeez. And big up to you, man. And I just want to clarify things. I use the media as my source and always will do. Now, if I didn't listen to Sky Sport News and I didn't listen to TalkSport and I didn't have social media where I'm reading the highlights of things, I wouldn't bring any of this up. None of this would be a topic for me, yeah? Yeah, but that's just what I do. Yeah, Jamrock, you're right. But like content creators do, the general news does, you know, I watch the news every night on my TV, maybe like you do. And usually it's the same news story every day. Do you know what I mean? So we're all one and the same here. We're all one and the same. And Jamrock again. I've never said I weren't.
We just do the same shit. You know that, innit? We just.
I agree. No, I agree. I agree. We do.
You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not really reached the clickbait thing yet, but I will if I need to use it. I will, bro. I got bro. Nah, Christmas is coming up, bro. If I need to use it, I'll use it. I just didn't understand the moral high ground. I hate that they're going after Salah, and I'm like, do you want me to do a video and go through all of the content creators just homepage and that? I will. I'll just get you 5 last videos, bro, and I bet you're cooking somebody. The way they sent for him, like what everyone's been doing to Kanate, bro. What are you talking about? This happens to everybody. This happens to everybody. Bro, I just didn't understand the moral high ground. And then the lies. He said to you, they're calling Salah a scumbag, and that's one simple question. Who called him a scumbag?
Right, the scumbag part, yeah, the scumbag part, right? The scumbag part is an easy explanation from myself. It's the word I use. When I feel like people are speaking bad about somebody, or insulting somebody and attacking their character or anything like that, I just use the word scumbag. I don't mean it the fact that they called him a scumbag. I just need to clarify that. It's just a word I use. I use that word a lot in my own public life when I'm talking to other people and stuff like that. I don't actually mean they called him a scumbag, if that makes sense. So when I see, someone from the media doing a character assassination, like Jamie Carragher pretty much put a character assassination on Mo Salah, right? For me, that's a scumbag thing to do. So he's talking to him like a scumbag. That's what I mean by it. I don't actually mean that someone's called him a scumbag. Yeah, it's just my way of using that word. It's just my way of using that word. So it's not a lie or anything like that. It's just the way I use that word, because I'm not very intelligent. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and lie to people. I'm not an intelligent guy. I'm quite thick. I'm quite a dickhead. I'm not intelligent at all. All right. So because I'm not got that great for intelligence, and I haven't got a great use of the English language, I use words that I can use to explain things. Does that make sense? That's what it is. That's what it is. And again, I'm not disagreeing with what anyone said here today. I just want to clarify things. That's all. It's just me wanting to clarify things to everybody else, that I'm not out here trying to lie to people or anything like that. It's just, I'm not a very clever person, and I haven't got a great use of the English language, so I use words that I can use to try and make sense of it in my own brain. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is, honestly.
Change the subject. You can't lie, bro. Our people, that our people online. So you mean just regular Twitter people like everybody else? Come on, man. I'm just here to be honest on it, bro. We're all content creators. Some people have a bit more morals than the others, but I just don't get it, bro. You get me? We all do the same thing. So just thought I'd say that. It's not against the person. Don't shoot me. I'm not a bully. No, because I'm just saying, I really mean it. Like, it's not against my man, bro. I just heard him saying that. One, I didn't understand why you're shouting and that, but
that's fair.
I was just thinking, like, what is this thing with?
And that's absolutely fair what Savage is saying. He's done nothing wrong there. I'm going to say it again right now. He's right. Yeah, Savage is not being horrible here. He's just asking for an explanation, and I'm giving my explanation of my situation. And he's not being cruel. He's not being out of order there or anything. So if Savage is watching this, or anyone gets back this to Savage saying Jamie's doing a thingy on you, it's not a hate thing. I'm actually agreeing with everything he said, and I think he's correct. I just wanted to clarify a few. I just wanted to clarify. See, I can't even talk properly. Clarify a few things. That's all I wanted to do. But apart, the bit about the scumbag stuff, again, I've said that already. I'm just not a bright guy, and I use words to help me express what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? That's all that is. I didn't mean that someone used that word. And that's mainly what I wanted. So I just want to clarify a few things. And I always admit when I'm wrong. I come on live shows and tell you I'm wrong about stuff and things like that. So, yeah, I watched and this all goes back from this morning. This is not a reaction to this really. This all goes back to this morning when I watched that copy show back, and yeah, I did like myself. I did like myself in that moment in time, and I was too. Yeah, I was too. Yeah, big up everyone, big up. So that's all I wanted to do. Just explain myself. Going forward, look, Liverpool obviously playing tomorrow against Brighton. I'm not going to sit here as well at the same time. I'm not going to change who I am, but I will understand now that, when I say things, people might get the wrong idea. So what I'm going to try and do from now on is try and think about what I say first before I, open my mouth. So people don't get the wrong idea of me, if that makes sense. I don't want people thinking the wrong idea of me. Yeah, I'm a bit fragile like that. I know you guys in the chat are saying you shouldn't worry about what people think of you and stuff like that. You know what? I can't help thinking what people think of me. That might make me, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not apologizing for anything. I'm not going to apologize. I don't apologize for anything, but I just want to clarify. That's the difference. I just want to clarify a few things and not apologize for stuff. But I will start thinking a little bit more, and trying to be a bit more calmer and, not be so emotional about situations. Try and chill out a little bit, think of my words in my head and then voice them. Okay. Big up, Trap Joe. Sorry, man. I just had to get that out. I don't mean to bore you with that or anything like that, my friend. I do apologize. I just felt like it was important for me just to clarify things because, again, I could have done this on a tweet and all that, but I'm not great at writing things down with my words and stuff like that. So I just wanted to, talk about it like that. I do apologize, Trap Joe, if you've had enough. And if you want to get out of here, I get it. But, I'm just trying to explain myself, man. Yeah, exactly, Colin. Exactly. I'll always be myself. I'm not going to change or anything. I'm just going to say, Jamie, don't be over emotional and stuff like that. Yeah. And this takes me to the Salah and Arne Slot situation going on right now. Yeah, big up, Callum. Much love to you, man. Much love. And this goes on about the situation at Liverpool right now between... Big up, Trap Joe, man. Big up, man. This Salah situation at Liverpool, it's becoming a bit of a... it's becoming a bit of a crisis now, man. It's becoming a bit of a crisis now. With the way the situation's going at our football club. Big up, Jamrock. Much love to you, my friend. I can't help but feeling like that, though, Jamrock. Do you know what I mean? Our football club is in a bit of a crisis, and our club shouldn't be in this situation. Why we're here in this situation should be another topic of discussion that I don't think enough people are actually talking about right now. I don't think there's been enough discussions of why Liverpool are in this situation right now. The manager, who's to blame? Is like we blame Arne Slot for a lot of things. Is everything on Arne Slot? Is there... as the sporting director, got to take a few shots here, as Michael Edwards got to take a few shots here. The injuries that are piling up now, what's going on with our physio department? Why are we terrible at set pieces? Who's our set piece coach? Where did we get him from? I think a lot of things has to be discussed about the Liverpool crisis that we are in. And it is a crisis. And I say it's a crisis because Liverpool as defending champions shouldn't be where they are in the league right now after the money they spent. And, you know, the losses we've had going out of cup competitions, the injuries that are piling up right now, the Mo Salah situation, all of this is a bit of a nightmare and it is a crisis. And I think we probably need to have a proper discussion and a proper grown-up talk about it all. And Mo Salah obviously didn't help matters by speaking out. And I will keep saying this. I still agree with things that Mo Salah said. I'm a Mo Salah stain. Everyone knows that. He's my guy. Yeah, he's my guy through thick and thin. And I agree with a lot of things he said. But it hasn't helped the course of a crisis situation that Liverpool are in. That's the issue there, and that's the real problem at heart. You know, if he spoke about this while Liverpool are winning, you know, probably people would have knocked this on the head after a few days. You know, after a few days, this would probably be knocked on the head and everyone forgot about it because Liverpool are winning. And Liverpool are top of the Champions League and top of the Premier League right now. And Salah said this, everyone would probably be like, yeah, all right, whatever. 3 days of news and it goes into the bin and we forget about it because game coming up that would probably go a win to keep us going at the top of the league. But because we're losing, because Liverpool are in a crisis mode right now, people want the manager gone, people want players gone, people want Richard Hughes gone, people upset with FSG again. You know, and then he comes out and makes that statement. It just makes everything a lot worse. And, you know, here we are still on a Friday afternoon, still talking about it as content creators, as Liverpool content creators, because this is what we got to talk about right now. This is the news. No matter how old or new it is, it's the news that we still have to chat about. What I want Liverpool to do from now on, though, I want them to all grow up a little bit and move on. That's what I want Liverpool to do. Seriously, I just want the football club to, whoever's running it, the Arne Slot, Richard Hughes, Michael Edwards, whoever's in charge, Mo Salah, let's all grow up now and put this beside us, and we've got a much bigger thing in front of us than the Mo Salah situation right now. Liverpool have to be in Champions League football next season. It's as simple as that. For me, that is a bigger worry right now than anything that's happening between Arne Slot and Mohamed Salah. I don't know if you guys agree with that in the chat, but I think that's how I feel, and we got to grow up a little bit. Mo Salah's got a, you know, as much as I love Mo Salah. Sorry guys, I got the hiccups. As much as I love Mo Salah's got to grow up a little bit and just thinking, look, yeah, some of the things you said were wrong. It was a bit toxic. Just do what you have to do. If you don't want to apologise, don't apologise. But if the manager feels like Salah shouldn't come back into the team, that's his decision, and we've got to stand by it as a manager. And I've said this since it happened, yeah. Arne Slot's not my cup of tea. He's not the manager that I foreseed when he came into Liverpool Football Club and things have gone wrong. And for whatever reason, you know, Arne Slot is struggling. And for me, a change of coach would be best. I've said that already. But if he believes what's that? Actually, sorry. I'm so sidetracked by a comment. Hang on. Big up. Actually, we don't have to chat about Jamie. You are all individual owners of channels. We could talk about something different, like it's definitely a good feel. Big up, Jamrock, man. Much love to you, man. Sorry, it just caught my eye. If the manager wants to carry on without Mo Salah, then that's his decision, yeah? He has to prove it, though. You know, that's one thing. He has to start winning games of football without Mo Salah and prove that dropping Mo Salah is the correct thing to do. And I've already said this as well. As a manager, if I'm the owner of a football club, I've got to back a manager no matter what over a player, because you can't give player power. You know, that happened at Man United, it happened at Chelsea. It's not a good look. Player power is a weak-minded thing for a football club. You've got to be strong-minded. You've got to go against the grain. You've got to actually go against the fan base sometimes and the supporters sometimes, what's best for the football club. And what best for the football club is right now is that Liverpool be Liverpool. The owners protect the football club, you know? And if that means a player has to go, it means a player has to go. If fans don't like it, like me, I'm not going to particularly like it if Mo Salah has to go out the back door in this January transfer window, you know? But at the end of the day, if Mo Salah leaves my football club, I'm not going to stop supporting Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? I could be angry for 5 minutes, but then 5 minutes later, there's going to be there's going to be a new Liverpool bit of news. There's going to be a new transfer. There's going to be a fixture to talk about. There's going to be a game to talk about. Do you know what I mean? So things move on, and that's why I'm talking about everyone has to grow up now and just move on. And if Slot feels like Salah's not part of his plans at the moment, we got to, like it or not, agree and move on. There's no point keep bitching and moaning about it. This can't carry on as Liverpool. We can't be here at the this can't carry on by the end of the month. Like end of December, going into January, and we're still talking about the Salah and Slot situation. What good does that go to anybody? Neither of them should be. We should be getting on with things now and moving on. I've publicly said it many times about Mohamed Salah that he needs to be dropped, and rested, and because one, his form's not great, and two, he's 33 years of age. Mo might not feel like he's 33, yeah, which I hear. Mo's in great shape. Mo's in great shape, right? Mo's in great shape, and he's probably in better shape than all of us, right? Combined. But at 33 as a footballer, it's still old as a footballer. It's a weird thing. Being 33, I mean, I'm 10 years older than Mo Salah, but being 33 as a footballer is considered old nowadays. And, and you can't expect Mo Salah to be 33 and be the winger he was when he was 27. That's ridiculous to think like that. Mo Salah's never going to be an up and down winger anymore. He's not, Mo Salah wants to score goals and create. That's what Mo Salah wants to do. So he doesn't really want to go and follow his right back into a right back position or anything like that. So why would he go and do that? But Arne Slot wants a winger who can do that. And that's why Cody Gakpo plays every week, because Cody's 26, 27. And he still can get up and down the pitch, no matter how good we feel like Gakpo is. I don't particularly think Cody Gakpo is a good footballer, but Arne Slot likes him because he can get up and down the left side of the pitch. Mo can't no more. Part of me agrees with Mo. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. We use Mo to his best abilities. I don't think Mo single-handedly won Liverpool a league, but it was part of the reason why Liverpool won the league. You got to give a lot of appreciation for what Dominic Szoboszlai did last season. Dominic Szoboszlai last season did all the work. For Mo Salah last season. Did all the work. And now you're seeing the real Dominic Szoboszlai this season when he doesn't have to, not do the work. But that's the thing with these kinds of players. You need to build the team around them and get the best out of them and to put them in situations and positions that get the best out of them. And if the manager doesn't want to do that and he wants to move on and do something else and play a different way, unfortunately, that's the manager's call. And if he's going to be at the football club and the owners are going to back the manager over the player, then we just have to get on with things. We don't like it. Sacrifices have to be made. And if it improves Liverpool Football Club as a whole, then why should we really moan about it that much? The problem is the proof's not in the pudding yet, is it? We're waiting to see the proof of all that. You know, Arne Slot this season has got so much wrong, so much incorrect. You know, I don't know anyone who enjoys our style of football. You know, we don't know what system we play, you know, or anything like that. So, you know, we need to see the proof in the pudding and everything, if that makes sense. We really do. We need to see the proof. And if we see the proof that this football club can move on without Mo Salah and it benefits Liverpool highly, and we start playing better and we start using the squad better, then I think in the months to come, us as fans will probably understand it a little bit more because we're seeing the proof of them actions. At this moment in time, we're not seeing the proof of the action because with Mo Salah or without Mo Salah, Liverpool are terrible. So that's why people are having these discussions and that's why people are having these arguments right now. And that's why I've been having these discussions and debates and arguments. I'm probably getting a bit overly emotional about these arguments and discussions because I don't see no proof in us being great with Mo, us being great without Mo this season alone. I don't see it. Like people keep saying the last 4 games we've been excellent without Mo Salah. I wouldn't say we've been excellent or good. I actually think we've just been as terrible as we have been with Mo Salah. You know, like, yeah. You know, to me, I don't see a difference in Liverpool at this moment in time without Mo Salah. Does anyone else? And this is what I'm talking about. It's all proof. If we actually see proof that we're better without him, fine, go for it. At this moment in time, I don't see no proof in the last 4 games that we look better without Mo Salah. I'll ask you guys in chat. There's over 220 people in the chat. Are we actually better without Mo Salah in the last 4 games? Yes or no in the live chat right now? Simple yes or no in the live chat right now. Simple yes or no in the live chat right now. Are we actually better in the last 4 games without Mo Salah? Because I don't see it. And this is something we need to see. We need to see the proof of it. Show me the proof of it and we move on. It's as simple as that for me. But the manager's got to make these decisions, you know. I think Liverpool look exactly the same with or without Mo Salah this season. You know what I'm saying? Unbeaten in the last 4 games. But does that mean we're better, Mac? Because remember, we were unbeaten in our first 7 games with Mo. Yeah, Trap, look, you don't have to talk to me about Mo. I love Mo Salah to bits, man. I love Mo Salah to bits. Lots of no's, lots of yes, some yeses in there as well. Be out Colin. Be out Trudon, man. Be out Trapdoor. Liverpool, what we are measured overall or defensively. Well, how do you want to put it, Jamrock? Defensively? Do you want to put it defensively? Okay, put it defensively. Okay, go defensively. And then I ask you, are we better going forward, Low? So defensively, right? Defensively is a good argument, yeah? It's a good argument, Mac and big up Mick and is it Mac LFC? Sorry, Mac LFC and Jamrock in the chat the same. Defensively, you can have an argument, yeah? We've conceded less goals in the last 3 or 4 games to when Salah was playing, right? It's a great argument to have. Great argument to have. You can always as well look at the teams that we played. You know, 2 of them teams were Sunderland and Leeds. You know, 2 newly promoted sides that we both drew to, but they scored in games. So a lot of context has to be put into that situation. I don't think we looked any better as a footballing side against Leeds and against Sunderland as we did previously with Mo playing. But you could argue, defensively, Liverpool were a bit better without Mo. Fine. What about creating opportunities, guys? What about creating opportunities? What did we create against Inter Milan? What did we create against Inter Milan? What was that XG against Inter Milan? Was it like 0.79 or something like that? Like, what did we create against Inter? Like, so from a defensive point of view, we might have looked a little bit better without Mo. Going forward, not the same. Jamie, Salah's been atrocious, mate. Can't beat a man. He's shite. Can't score and can't beat a man. If I told you Salah was our joint second top goal scorer, would you be shocked? Would you be shocked if I told you that only Ekitike has scored more goals than Mo Salah this season? You know, Mo Salah's equal for goals with Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo, Szoboszlai and Salah have all got 5 goals each. Ekitike is the only one who scored more. A £125 million striker has got 2 goals this season. A £125 million striker has got 2 goals this season. But Mo Salah has been here for 8 years and won everything and completed everything. Has got 5 goals this season and 3 assists, I believe. So he's got like 8 GA this season. I just, you know, and again, I'm all right with it. Again, I'm having a grown-up conversation here. I'm not actually going to get erratic about this year. I just need to see proof in everything. I literally need to see proof in everything. The fact that no player has got more GA this season than Dominic Szoboszlai shows there's a massive issue with our forwards, full stop. Would you not say? Would you not say? Creating and scoring goals. If Dominic Szoboszlai has got your most GA this season with 10, does that not mean that it's not just Salah that's an issue in our forward lineup? Could you argue that Gakpo's been an issue? Isak's been an issue? Chiesa doesn't really play is an issue. Ekitike, not much of an issue for me. I think he's doing well, but he's still got less GA than Dominic Szoboszlai this season. You know, that's just what I'm throwing out there right now. That's just what I'm throwing out there right now. You know, it's just I need to see proof in stuff. That's all I'm saying, guys. I just need to see proof in stuff. Now, if the proof is there that it works better without Mo and we can get better after at 33 years of age, I'm good with it. If Mo needs to go this January and Liverpool want to buy a young, quick striker like Semenyo and then wide areas because he feels that will get the best out of Alexander Isak, guess what? I'm actually okay with it because, you know, Mo Salah's not the future of Liverpool Football Club. I've said this many times now. Mo Salah's 33, going to be 34 next season, right? At the end of the season, I think. He's going to be around 34 years of age. You know, that, again, you can't, you know, he's not going to be your future at that, at that age. You know, you've got to think about the future now. You know, everyone leaves and goes. Everyone stays, everyone leaves, everyone goes. It's the nature of football, yeah? Your best and favourite player will leave the football club. It happens, right? So I'm not overly concerned if Mo Salah leaves the football club. Why would I be overly concerned if Mo Salah leaves? I'm not bothered by it. Big up. Big up Nelson, man. Oh, we're just tired. Yeah, we're just tired, Nelson, man. We're just tired, man. This is the disrespect Salah has earned this. Why he's pissed. Yeah, exactly, Danny. I agree, man. Jamie, look at the coaches highlighting in his rematch interview, a pre-match interview, chances conceded about damn time. Yeah. No, I don't disagree with that. Again, I don't disagree with all that, right? But if we lose to Brighton at home, what we all going to say on Sunday? And this is the problem that's going to carry on. This is the issue that's going to carry on. There's two issues, right? We haven't played Brighton yet. So let's go through both scenarios, right? If we beat Brighton and we play the formation we played against Inter, which I'm hoping we do, by the way, I'm totally hoping we play 4-4-2 diamond, right? I don't want to see 4-3-3 at the moment. Liverpool ain't got any wingers. There's no point in doing that. If we play 4-4-2 diamond and we beat Brighton, right? Happy days. More proof that Liverpool can move on and still get good. And Brighton, we stop Brighton having chances. Brighton don't get any goals against us. They don't get any big chances against us. And we defensive look better. Big up. That's proof. Again, that is proof. Life can move on and the manager is correct. Perfectly fine with that. Again, I'm perfectly fine with that. What if we lose to Brighton, guys? What if we lose to Brighton? What if Brighton beat us at home? Then on Sunday, we're going to be talking about exactly the same thing we've been talking about all week. Is Mo Salah the problem? Is Arne Slot the problem? The conversation goes back to there. Because people are going to be pissed if we lose to Brighton at home. People are going to be upset. They're going to be angry. They're going to start conversations again. All conversations will go up. Conspiracies will start again. People will talk about other players. People will start bringing up, Virgil again, Kanate again. You drop Mo Salah, but you don't drop this player and you don't drop that player. Them conversations will come back up. Will they or will they not, guys? You know they will. That's what will happen Sunday if we don't beat Brighton. We know it will. Guarantee you there'll be the conversations. People would ask Jamie Carragher questions. Liverpool lost to Brighton at home, without Mo Salah. Are you sure Mo Salah's the issue, Jamie Carragher? These are the things that are going to come up. Should we actually start highlighting Virgil van Dijk and Kanate a bit more than we are doing Mo Salah right now? But if Liverpool beat Brighton, which I want Liverpool to do, I want Liverpool to win every game they play. If you watch the Sam's channel, big up, well, I don't know where he is in the chat right now. I know he's in here. If you watch the Sam's channel every Friday night, I predict Liverpool to win every week. And everyone keeps telling me, stop predicting Liverpool to win every week because we lose every time I mention it. But I always predict Liverpool to win every week. I predict Liverpool to beat Brighton. There you go. I think Liverpool beat Brighton comfortably. Right? I like this new formation and I like this new system. It gives us more solidity in the middle of the pitch. We're not all over the place. There's no holes in the middle of the pitch because you've got all your best players in the middle, stuck right in the middle of that pitch. I prefer it. I actually prefer it. So I actually think we'll beat Brighton if he plays like that. Again, and that's a great shout, Jamrock. What if the game's based on an own goal in the 90th minute, but we miss three clear-cut chances? That's not the fault. No, it's the player's fault. But again, a lot of people will go, if Salah was playing, he might have scored one of them. Do you know what I mean, Jamrock? Because that discussion will happen again on Sunday if that's the case. Agree with you. That's a player issue, not a manager issue. A manager can't make the players put the ball in the back of the net. But if that happens, Jamrock, for your scenario, I'm not saying everyone will. Some people on Sunday will go, if Salah was played, he might have scored one of them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, Jamrock. If that makes sense to you, my friend, if that makes sense to you, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. And look, at the end of the day, Liverpool need to move on in life. I think we can all agree with that. You know? Yeah, but the thing is, Jamrock, what I'm trying to say is, if none of the strikers are scoring goals with 3 easy chances, that's why I'm saying people will go, none of the strikers are. If none of the strikers are scoring goals, why is it Mo that's being dropped? Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to get at, and that's what people's agenda will be, Jamrock. People will start making that agenda because that agenda already exists, as you well know, because you watch a lot of content. You know that agenda's already there, so it will be even more there if that scenario happens on Saturday, on Sunday morning. And that's what I'm saying. We need to see proof in everything. I want Liverpool to work. Believe it or not, guys. Yeah, believe it or not, I want Arne Slot to work. Now, people will probably go hate me for this year, but I really want Arne Slot to work. Big up my man Jay. I really enjoy listening to many different fan channels, each of their own style, whether funny, serious, whatever. So many dick swingers at the mins. No, lad. Keep it up, Jay. Each their own. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. Before I get... let me get this. Hang on, before I get that super, Brad. Big up to you. Let me just read this. Jamie, you talk shit, says Courtney. Mo's been dropped because he's been playing shit. Yeah, and Courtney, you might be new to my channel, and that's fair enough. But last week, 3 weeks ago, I asked Mo Salah to be dropped. So you might be new to my channel. Jamrock, my man Jamrock's always watching here. Tell you, I've always look. Jamrock will tell you, Chills will tell you, right? I asked for about 3 or 4 weeks ago for Mo Salah to be dropped. So yeah, I'm not. You think I'm talking shit because maybe it's the first time you're listening to me, but yeah, I think everyone in my chat will tell you actually that I've been asking for Mo Salah to be dropped. Big up, Brad, for the super. Much love to you, man. The Diamond will work better against Brighton as they play more narrow through the middle of the pitch. Big up, Jamie. Up the Reds. Let's get this win. Yeah, I agree, Brad. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to you. Big up, K-Mac, man. Hope you're doing well, my friend, my brother. See you tonight on the Sam Show. Yeah, big up, Murph. Great comment, mate. Absolutely great comment. Big up to you, man. Mickey will tell you as well. Absolutely agree. Mo should have been benched earlier or used differently. Yeah, and what have I been saying weeks ago? What have I been saying weeks ago? You know, I said I wanted 4-4-2 about 5 weeks ago, didn't I? I asked for a formation change. I said Mo. I also said this. Mo's minutes need to be managed and needs to be looked after. Yeah. You can't play a 33-year-old winger. You can't play a 33-year-old winger every fucking week. That's just stupid. You have to manage his minutes. You have to manage him properly. You know, make him understand the situation that you want him to be in. And you can get the best out of Mo Salah. He can still be a superstar on your team. He can still be a superstar. And that's what I've been arguing for 4 to 5 weeks. And my whole argument is not mostly about that. It's not actually mostly about the situation of Mo being benched. That's not my main real issue right now, to be absolutely fair. I don't really care about Mo being benched at all. That's not my. There's never been my issue in this argument with the Mo Salah debate. So then it's not why is Mo dropped and not Gakpo, because Gakpo defends and Mo came at himself and says he don't. I hear you when you say Cody defends, You know, all 3 goals against Leeds came down our right-hand side, yeah? And Mo weren't playing. It's a structural thing. And this is why I keep talking about this sort of stuff. Yes, Salah can't defend, but I don't want a striker to defend, to be perfectly honest. And the other thing is that if you go back and watch the Leeds game, Courtney, go back and watch the Leeds game, yeah? All 3 goals came down our right-hand side. Mo weren't on the pitch. So are we going to start blaming Dominic Szoboszlai because he was playing right wing, that he weren't defending well enough? This is what I'm saying. Mo can't defend. I'm not going to disagree with anybody, by the way. But by the way, Cody Gakpo can't defend either. He gets back into position. That doesn't mean he's defending. Can I ask as well, you know against Inter Milan, when we won and everyone was praising the manager and praising the guys, right? Everyone's praising the manager and praising the team, yeah? And everyone said after it, look, Liverpool can play without Mo Salah. Look how much better at defending Liverpool are without Mo Salah. Why didn't everyone say, look how much better we are without Cody Gakpo and Mo Salah? Because both of them weren't playing in that game, by the way. We played with no wingers. We defended as a team better in a 4-4-2 diamond because we didn't have Mo Salah or Cody Gakpo. Why was that not said? I just want impartiality. That's all I want, guys. I want everyone to be impartial and no agendas. I don't want agendas. Let's get rid of agendas, man. No one brought that up. No one. Absolutely nobody brought that up. All they brought up was the fact that Mo Salah wasn't playing. But we defended better as a team against Inter Milan in that structure without Cody Gakpo and Mohamed Salah. No one said that, though. Just the agenda on Mo. And that's why I got angry and upset. Again, I just need to see the proof that this manager, big up Scraps, man. I just need to see the proof that this manager can move on and keep going, right? That's all I want to see. You know, big up the Scraps in the chat. Scraps will know because me and Scraps talk a lot. I've been asking for 4-4-2 for ages now, right? It's just not because we played it the other day. I've been asking for it for ages, and I've asked Mo to be dropped, and I've asked Cody Gakpo to be dropped to play this situation. I've also asked for Curtis Jones to play a lot more, because for me, Curtis Jones is a better footballer than Alexis McAllister right now. And I know people don't like to hear that because a lot of people got love and time for Alexis McAllister. At this moment in time, I think Curtis Jones is a better footballer. I know it's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings and go, Jamie, you don't know what you're talking about. All right, against Inter Milan, Curtis Jones was balling out. You know, I hear people talking about Barella a lot. Right, I watch a lot of Italian football, as people know on this channel here. I watch a lot of Italian football. Barella's not this player everyone thinks he is. Barella is not this player everyone thinks he is. And neither's Bastoni. You know, they're just not these players. Curtis Jones looked like if you was new to football and you was watching that and you got told that McAllister and Barella were the better footballer to Curtis Jones, you wouldn't believe it after watching Jones's performance. Curtis Jones is a good footballer, man. Yeah, Curtis Jones is a good footballer. I wish Curtis Jones played more. I can't wait for I can't wait for Curtis Jones to play more football. I think Curtis Jones is a really, really good player that I think is a bit underrated with us as fans. I think we underrate him a little bit sometimes. Is he arrogant? Yeah. I like arrogant footballers, so I don't know about you guys. I don't see the problem with Curtis Jones being arrogant. I really don't. Don't see the problem with it. I love arrogance. Give me arrogance, man. I want an arrogant footballer. Don't anyone want an arrogant footballer? You don't? Do you not believe there's never been an agenda against Curtis Jones? Really? Maybe it's just me then. I don't know. Scraps will let me know as well. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, I always feel like people moan about Curtis Jones quite a lot. Yeah, Curtis does elevate the whole midfield. My man Frankie Baby's in the chat. Big up, Frank. Yeah, exactly, Frank. Big up, Frank. I ain't seen Frank in so long. Go and subscribe to Frank Carlisle's channel, guys. He's a top geezer, man. Oh, at the moment they agree with me about Curtis, my man. Yeah, but not in previous years. I've been talking about Curtis for the last couple of years at least. Yeah, go and subscribe to my man Frank's channel. If you put the link in the live chat, one of the mods, would you, for Frank's channel? Go and subscribe to my man Frank's channel. He's a great guy. And also make sure you subscribe to my man K-Mac as well if you've not done that already, because two great people, man, in the chat who've got channels there. Go and subscribe to them beautiful people. Oh, Frank, I hope you're doing well, mate. I ain't spoken to you for quite a while. I hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, big up K-Mac. I've had people are denying the Curtis agenda. I know, man. Apparently some of our fan base don't want an arrogant player. I love arrogance, man. Give me arrogant footballers, man, because it means they believe in themselves. It means they believe in themselves. I want a manager. I want a footballer that believes in themselves. Scratch with the agenda, man. Jones is one of a big Brad with a super again, man. Much love to you, Brad. Two big supers from you today. Much love, mate. Jones is one of the best players in the squad. Technically, I agree. Up there with Verts, just always gives a little niggle for a week or two, which affects his flow. Yeah, if he can stay away from them, Brad, if he can stay away from them little niggles, yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Is that injured again, apparently? So I think the manager said he's got a knock, but by the sounds of it, he should be able to play. The thing, right? Here's the thing, yeah? If Isak is injured, right? If Isak is injured with that little knock he got against in the last game against Inter Milan, I think Slot said he thinks he should be able to play tomorrow, but it's wait and see. Say Isak can't play, guys. Say Isak can't play. Should Mo actually come in and play with Ekatike up front? Quick question to everyone in the chat. What we saying? Should got stretch. Sorry, guys. Should Salah come in? Should Salah come in and play with Ekatike up front? I'm just if Isak ain't available, or does he just go with Chiesa? Does Chiesa play up top with? It's an interesting one. I'm not fake, my friend. I'm not fake. I know it's YouTube, and I understand what you're saying about YouTube and everyone's fake scenario. I'm letting you know right now. What you see is what you get with me. Okay, what you see is what you get with me. I'm not a fake man at all. My Brighton guy's in the chat. Big up, Jack. He says yes. It's interesting, ain't it? Because if he's not got a lot to choose from. He's not got a lot to choose from. He never plays Chiesa. Like is Chiesa really going to get any game time? Is Chiesa going to get any game time whatsoever? This is a perfect game for actually Chiesa to come into. Because if he does want to play this formation, yeah? If he wants to play this formation, then play Chiesa alongside with Ekatike. I think someone's nailed it in the chat, right? And again, if you listen to my content, I admit I flip-flop. So I can't be fake when I admit it. I've been hacked by Brighton fans. Inter fans got me to, it's Jack. Big up, Jack. I know who it is now. Yeah, I am flip-flopping. If you listen to me on the regular, I admit I flip-flop. I admit I'm a hypocrite as well. So if you admit something, you can't be fake, can you? I'm just saying. Jamie speaks with a fake accent. He speaks Scouse English naturally. Big up Thunder Road. Big up Thunder Road. Yeah, I admit I flip-flop. I admit I'm a hypocrite. I admit all that. So, because I admit it all, and I tell you, I know it's a joke. Yeah, big old John Go. If it's a joke, it's a joke, my friend. It's all good. It's all good. I do understand what you mean by YouTube's fake, though. I do get that. You are right there. But yeah, I like to be straight up with people, man. So Chiesa, I mean, if he choose, what's his Josh? Yeah, big up Josh. I mean, if it was Chiesa that did what Salah did last weekend, we would all understood it. Yeah, it's very true. It is very true. It's very true. Yeah, big up Scraps, man. Much love to you, man. I would put Chiesa in. I'll tell you what he might do, though. He might put Verts in there. Yeah, Gakpo's out till the new year, I think, because Slot said he's going to be out for weeks. And there's only 3 weeks left of December, so it looks like he might be back in the new year. I wonder if he plays Verts alongside Ekatike in the two up top, and he plays Gravenberch, McAllister, Jones, and Szoboszlai in the diamond. Plays Verts up top with Ekatike. That might be how he goes about it. That's how he might go about it. But then I don't want McAllister and Szoboszlai that close to each other because they get in McAllister and Verts that close to each other because they get in each other's way because they're very similar in what they want to do. Yeah, it's a tricky one, man. It is a very, very tricky situation and how they go put themselves in. But yeah, I'm not sure. Well, flip-flopping in on a beach, definitely Colin, man. Although I do prefer what are they called? Crocs. I do prefer Crocs to flip-flops. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I do prefer Crocs to flip-flops. Crocs are much more comfortable. Crocs are the best shoe you can buy, man. I don't care what anyone says. I wear Crocs everywhere. Big up, John Go, man. Ekatike and Chiesa together played really well. They can be a lethal front two. Trudon's on loan at Villa now, man. I wear Trudon's on loan at Villa. I love Trudon, man. Big cold for flip-flop. Trudon, I wear my Crocs everywhere. Everywhere. I wear my Crocs everywhere. Even in winter time, man. No socks, just Crocs, man. No socks, just Crocs. It's all I wear. It's all I wear. Wherever I go, I wear Crocs. So comfortable. Sliders over flip-flops. I hear you, man. I hear you. Never worn any Crocs, man. Yeah, they're comfortable, man. Comfortable. But yeah, look, Brighton game's going to be where we find out where Liverpool lay in the next few weeks to come. Because Liverpool need to start winning games. Paperwork just got signed Trudon, I hear. How much? What percentage did you get Trudon? What percentage of the sign-on clause did you get? I hope you got some good money, man. Big up to you, man. I do have the Crocs with the fur inside. Right. How did you know, Ravi? How did you know? I've got two pairs. So I've got a pair with the fur inside that I wear out. And then I've got a pair that I wear indoors that haven't got the fur inside. No fur, yeah. But The ones I wear to go out, if I'm going to the shops or going out anywhere, going on the school run, they're the ones with the fur inside. So I've got 2 pairs. Big up, Ravi, man. No socks, just Crocs needs to be on a t-shirt. No socks, just Crocs. That is a great saying, man. I know. That is a great saying. Great saying. Draw to Brighton, Munich at best. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, so, yeah, we've got to beat Brighton. And Liverpool got to start going on a run now. With Salah, without Salah, whoever's in bloody charge, whatever it is, yeah. Liverpool just need to go on a run now. And this is one thing I would say. I will give Arne Slot my backing if he can come through this, yeah. I will give Arne Slot my 100%. You got 25% based on appearances. Big up Trudon, man. Drinks are on you, my friend, next time we see. Big up Frankie, baby, in the chat as well. Big up Frank. I will give Arne Slot credit. Big up Solo in the chat as well, always. Much love to Solo. I will give Slot the appreciation he needs if he can get through this time. I'm not going to be out of order here. I'm not going to keep, being out of order. Or if Slot can come through this, start winning games, play a new system, and with this Mo Salah stuff going on in the background, if Arne Slot can come through them 3 things in the next few weeks, Slot would have gained my respect a little bit more. I can't lie. I can't sit here and go, no, fuck the guy. If he's come through all that. If he comes through all that, he gets my respect a little bit. There's no doubt about it. I've been wanting Slot to change his system now for about a year. Right? He's a year late. He's a year late, and he's probably only doing it because we've got injuries and the Salah situation. None of them are available to him, so he's got to change it somehow. But if he changes it, he keeps with it, and he plays it for the next. I would say, personally, for me, he should play this now all the way till the end of January, because Salah's going to go to AFCON, so he's not going to be available anyway. Cody Gakpo's going to be out till at least the new year anyway. If this works and we're winning games and we're not conceding goals and we defensively look better and we're not conceding chances, he shouldn't change it. He shouldn't change it. And if he carries on with this, he should keep it till the end of January. See how we go. Don't worry about Gakpo if he comes back and he hasn't played. Don't worry about Salah if he comes back and he hasn't played. If this is doing right, I'm fine with it. I'll take my hat off to him and go, right, you're a year late on what I asked you to do, but you're doing it now. You've dealt with the Salah situation. You've changed your system around for whatever reason. We're winning games of football. We're conceding less goals. I'll give you all the credit in the world. And I want to give credit in the world to people. I really want to give credit to Arne Slot. I think we all do in a way. Even if we want Arne Slot out, I think we still want to give him a bit of credit if he can do that. If he does that, I can't sit here and be a hypocrite and go, no, fuck him. No, if he does that, I've got to give him his flowers. Do you know what I mean? So we've got to pick up our performances, though, because even against Inter Milan, I don't think we actually created any chances. Yeah, we kept clean sheets and they didn't have anything. Defensively, we were very strong, but we didn't really create anything. We got to start being able to do both in the same game, be defensively strong and create opportunities. That's what Liverpool need to do. And now it's Brighton next. Let's see Liverpool do it against Brighton. The Christmas period is coming up. This is where Slot for me gets his second and last chance. This period right now, for me, is the last chance of Arne Slot. He's got lots and lots of games coming up where we can win a lot of points, yeah? Go for it, man. Let's do it. Josh says I'm a liar. They're big words, man. You are an agenda merchant. Josh, let me know what you're saying, my friend, because I'm not quite sure I understand what you're trying to say. You're an agenda merchant. Let me know, Josh, what you're trying to say, my friend. Okay. Oh, your birthday's Christmas Eve. Happy birthday to you, Christmas Eve, my friend. Let me know what you mean by... Oh, okay, I'll go with myself then. I will give him credit. Fair enough. I won't put anyone else... I won't put words in anyone else's mouth. That's fair enough, Cole. I will put my own words in my own mouth. I will give him credit. Just me. Just me. Is that fair? Is that fair? Big up, Reggie, man. Hope you're doing well. I need to know what Josh means, man. I'm waiting for Josh to come back. I need to know what Josh means by... I want to know what Josh means by... I'm with Cole, though. I agree with Cole. Yeah, just my words, Cole. Big up to you, man. I need to know what he means. I'm an agenda merchant. I need to know what the agenda merchant means. Sporting journey, maybe he means you're a passion merchant, Jamie. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up, Cole, man. Big up to you, man. Much love. Big up, Ivor in the chat. He asked if I'm slot out. Right now, yeah. Yeah. I'm slot out right now. And that's what I'm trying to say. If he can prove to me, Josh, if he can prove to me that he can change the system, start winning games of football with this Mo Salah thing going on in the background, I will personally give him credit for that. If he doesn't, and we don't win games of football, then, yeah, he has to go. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because at this moment in time this season, he's not changed his system. We keep losing games of football. We're defensively bad. We don't create enough opportunities to score goals. And what I'm saying is if he can go to this 4-4-2 now, keep with it. Yeah, keep with it. Win games of football. And, you know, with the Salah situation in the background, and he turns all that round, then I've got to appreciate the fact what he's done, haven't I? That's just me, man. That's just me. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I still should. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So Salah gets exposed over a massive ego, but you're still slot out. So, Josh, you're slot in. I'm taking it right. Josh, you're slot in, yeah? And you're not liking Mo Salah, right? That's what I'm gathering. I might be wrong here, right? This is good conversation. Guys, this is not... I like this kind of debate because, you know, debate should be a democracy where, everyone gets a vote, everyone gets a say. No one's right or wrong in situations like this, yeah? No one's right or wrong in these situations. Big up Sarah Marshall, who gave out a membership. Big up Sarah Marshall. Much love to Sarah Marshall in the chat, who gave out a membership. Much love to Sarah Marshall in the chat. Look, I agree that Mo Salah has an ego. I've got nothing wrong with Mo Salah having a massive ego. I really haven't. And if Slot can change it round, I'm all for it. Big up Sarah Marshall in the chat, gifted one membership, and Roach got it. So yeah, big up Sarah Marshall in the chat, guys. W's for Sarah Marshall in the chat. Guys talking in riddles. You know, just like, debates are good, guys. Debates are good. Like, I don't mind debating with people. I like this, actually. I like people in my comment section calling me out and stuff and having a chat. I like this. There's no problem with this, guys. This is democracy. This is what things are about. We say, this ain't an echo chamber. It ain't my way or a no way. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a communist Liverpool channel where everyone has to believe in the same thought and the same thing. If Josh has got his thing and he wants to talk to me about it, I'm happy to talk to Josh about it. Big up, Josh. What a manager's supposed to do when you have a player with the size of an ego, if you are Salah over slot, then you are the problem. Fair enough, Josh. Again, Josh, again, I can come back at you and say we've lost 18 games in 2025 under this manager. As a Liverpool fan, that's terrible, right? It's awful. And it's sackable an offence to lose that many games in a calendar year. And we're not even finished the calendar year yet. If we lose 2 more, we've lost 20 games in 2025. To me, that's totally bad as a Liverpool manager. If it's not for you, then that's cool, man. It's cool. Again, there's no right or wrongs in this situation. We've all got a debate and we all talk about stuff, man. I think it's because they don't press. The likes of Real Madrid's and the Inters of this world, and a lot of other European teams don't really press, and that's why I think Liverpool actually will do well in Europe this year. So I think Liverpool will do well in Europe this year. Big up Eddie gifting out the membership as well. Big up to Eddie. Much love to you, my friend. Tony picked one up as well. W's for my man Eddie in the chat as well, gifting out memberships. Bro, you try and say it's all on slot when he's been exposed. The real problem is egomaniac Salah. So Josh, let me get this right, my friend. Let me just get this right, yeah? You're saying that Liverpool have lost 18 games in a calendar year because of Mohamed Salah and not the manager. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that we've lost 18 games in 2025 because of, I'm not quite understanding, man. Big up Stabby Live. How you doing, my friend? We got Cole as well. So, okay, you're going with that agenda, Josh. Again, that's absolutely fine, my friend. Josh, I don't mind you going with that agenda. Whose fault was it that we drew to Leeds 3-3, Josh? Can I ask you that? Can I ask you who was at fault for Liverpool drawing 3-3 with Leeds United when we were 2-0 up? You're telling me I've got an agenda. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just all a bit mental. It's all a bit mental. And it's fine, guys. Josh is allowed to express his opinion. I'm not too concerned. As it's Christmas time, guys, I've I have gifted out 5 memberships in the live chat. As it is Christmas time, I've gifted out 5 memberships in the live chat. Gifted out 5 memberships in the live chat. So pick up your memberships. As it is Christmas time, as it is Christmas time. Let's be nice around here, shall we? Let's give out some presents. Let's send out 5 more. Guys. 5 more have been sent out. That is 10 memberships sent out today. There you go. 10 memberships sent out today. Christmas presents on the Liverpool Chats TV over here. Go and get yourself a membership. Memberships have been handed out left, right, and centre today. Big Ange. Be out, James. Look, I welcome all people in with their debates and chat, and they're allowed. Be out to Josh, man. Josh, thank you very much for the debate. I appreciate you, my friend, and you're allowed to believe in whatever you want to believe in, my friend. You know, you're allowed to believe in whatever you believe in. I hope everyone got big up the 10 people who got memberships. As I say, I can't give it out to certain people. I just put them in a live chat, and whoever they go to, they go to. Merry Christmas to everyone, as always, man. You know, little present from me to the world. Big up the Herbsman is a legend. The Herbsman has just gifted out 10 memberships. Much love to the Herbsman. W's in the chat for the Herbsman, man. W's in the chat for Herbsman. Merry Christmas to the Herbsman as well, man. Everyone getting their early gift, Christmas present. You've got 10 memberships from me today. You got 10 memberships from me today. 10 memberships now from the Herbsman. I think you got 1 membership from Sarah and 1 membership from Mickey, was it? No, from Eddie. Sorry, Eddie and Sarah put out 1 membership each. So, you know, that's 22 memberships that have gone out today. Early Christmas presents. 1 from me to you guys as appreciation, and the Herbsman's just come in like a gangster and gave out 10 memberships as well, which cost a bit. So, you know, big up the Herbsman as well. W's in the chat for him, and much love and Merry Christmas to everyone. Early Christmas presents for everybody here. Early Christmas presents for any here. My man Josh in the chat. Josh, it's all good, my friend. We're allowed to have everyone's allowed to have their own opinions on whatever they want to have opinions about the football club. Yours are yours, ours is ours, and we'll just keep it as that, my friend, yeah? But you're welcome here all the time, Josh. You're welcome in all the time into the live chat. I'm not going to ban you or tell you you're wrong or anything like that, because we're all allowed to have opinions. Big Eddie with a super as well says Mo has an ego, but the manager has no clue. That's why he has to go. Big Eddie. God bless to everyone in the chat as well. Big up Solo, my man. Go and subscribe to Solo's channel as well if you've not done so already, because Solo's a G as well. Big up Brad with the super. It's funny how players' egos only become a problem when they're in bad form, because it finally gives people with agendas the chance to hate on them. They've had to wait 9 years for this. Big up Brad, man. Speaking in facts. The Herdsman has gifted out 10 more memberships. Wow. The Herdsman, man. Legend. I see my man Ennie in the chat as well. I see my man Nick in the chat have received memberships. You know what I'm saying? Means I've got to do membership videos now, you know what I'm saying? Big up Ennie, big up my man Nick. Much love to you guys. And W's in the chat for the Herdsman. Chills has gifted out 5 memberships as well. What is going on here? You people are... You're going to make me emotional. You're going to make me emotional. Yeah, you guys are going to make me bloody emotional. You do know that, yeah? You're going to make me emotional. You're going to make me really emotional. Big up Chills as well, and people are receiving them as well. W's in the chat. Joyce Bomber, I'll get to that in 1 minute. All right, big up Angie's got one as well. A Joyce Bomber, eh? Joyce Bomber in the chat. Joyce Bomber. You guys are beautiful, man. I can't thank you enough, yeah? You're making me emotional, to be fair. You know, that's love. That's proper love, man. Appreciate you guys. Herdsman, I think, just gave out 30 memberships, by the way. Mo Salah has been included in the Liverpool squad for Saturday's game against Brighton. Mohamed Salah is back in Liverpool squad for Brighton. Issues from the past week still persist, but those will be tackled while the player is in Africa Cup of Nations with Egypt. There we go. There we go. The King is back in the team. The King is back in the team. Long live the King. I think the Herdsman, I might be wrong here. Hang on. 1, 2... I think it's 2 he gave out. Yeah, 2. Big up Michael in the chat. Michael, I didn't see your member chat come up. Big up Michael, who's been a member for 38 months. Much love to you, man. Yeah, the Herdsman and Chills. And Angela became a Champions member as well. Big up Angela in the chat as well. Much love to you. Guys, you're beautiful, you know. Oh, a Herdsman did give out 3. I think he gave out 3. Big up the Herdsman, man. My YouTube chat is saying he gave out 3. That's 30 fucking memberships. Herdsman, where are you? Where are you in the chat, Herdsman? Show yourself so I can thank you, my friend. Ah, beautiful woman. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Yeah, where's the Herdsman, man? The Herdsman's gave out like 30 memberships. Where's the Herdsman, man? Where's the Herdsman? Where is he? If he's still in the chat, Herdsman, if you're still in the chat, love to you, my friend. You know that. Beautiful person. Big up to you. If anyone sees him in the chat, let me know, man. Slot is but yeah, big up the Herdsman, man. Every single time, man. I think he's gave out like 30 memberships a day. I don't want to tell you how much that costs, man. So yeah, big up. Oh, there he is. And he's gave a super chat out. No, you're doing too much, man. Big up Herdsman, $10. You're the real one, Jamie. Anything to support your channel. My wish is for you to get 50k by the summer. Herdsman, you go and make me emotional, man. Much love to you, fella. You know, you're a great guy. You cover a lot of, you watch a lot of Liverpool content creators. You know, I see you on here a lot. I see you on Coppish a lot. You're a really good person, man. You're a really good person. I appreciate it. You know, all of you are. You're all really good people, man. Chills became a member as well today. Chills, love to you, my friend. You know that OG on the channel, man. You know it's love. Just Jamie, rename your channel Jamie Phillips Salah FC Chats. Good shout. Good shout. You know, yeah, good shout, man. Good shout. Josh, look, I can't help being, look, am I a big Mo Salah fan? Yes, I am a big Mo Salah fan. I'm a huge Mo Salah fan. And do I take Mo Salah's side over Slot's a little bit? Yeah. Do you know why? I've only known Slot for about 16 months. I've known Mo Salah as a Liverpool player for 8 years, and he's a legend in my football club. So do I have a bit of an emotional tag more to Salah than I do Slot? Yeah, I do. I admit it. Okay. But if you're watching my shows, I did say, and I said this today, and I said this the other day, you've got to pick the manager over the player because you can't be player FC. So I'm just going to leave it there, Josh. You can keep having your agendas and going at me. No, I'm good with that. Big up Stabby says, calm you, Jamie. You have to lock in with because we need you to not burn out, mate. Big up Stabby. I won't burn out, man. Appreciate it, man. Jamie Chats is a better name. Big up, yeah. Big up Yassir. Yeah, big up the Herdsman, man. Absolute legend, man. Don't get emotional, Jamie. You'll start shouting. No, I hear you. I hear you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are out of this world, man. Much love to all of you, man. This has been a Josh is 100% remember it, Lindsay. Big up, Danny, man. Big up to you. Jamie is showing loyalty. It is beyond inbred understanding. Much up, Josh, man. Much up. Much love, Josh. Danny, sorry. Much love, Danny. Much love, Danny. But yeah, guys, we got a big game tomorrow. I'll be doing the 3 o'clock kickoff on my Big Up channel, guys. I'll be doing the watch along for Liverpool Brighton tomorrow on my Big Up channel at 3 p.m. I will be live on YouTube at 1:45 tomorrow for the pre-match and the lineups, and then we will go live on my Big Up channel at 3 p.m. You know the score now, guys. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm actually buzzing for the Liverpool game tomorrow. You know, good or bad, I love watching Liverpool play. Yeah, we just saw the breaking news, my friend. Big up Mo Salah being put into that team. Daily stream until 50k. Yeah, man, let's do this. Yeah, much love, man. Much love. Salah back in the Liverpool team. You know, hopefully showing a bit of maturity from the manager and the player now, getting this all behind us and moving forward. And, you know, let's move on, man. Let's go. If Mo plays tomorrow, play a power win. If Mo plays tomorrow, player power wins. I hear that as well, Eddie. You know, it's a bit difficult. I don't think he starts the game, but maybe he comes on, grabs a goal, goes to AFCON, and we can hopefully let calmer heads rest and things chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? And yeah, and that's all. We'll have peace talks. Peace talks when he's in AFCON, yeah? Let's do that. So it's be calmer, yeah? Yeah, you guys are great. Thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow at 1:45 with the pre-match and the lineups. And at 3 o'clock, we'll go over to my Big Up channel live over there and do the watch-along. Until then, I'll be on the Sam's channel at 10 p.m. tonight. It's going to be a cracking show. So make sure you get over there at 10 p.m. tonight. You guys have been beautiful. As always, a great community. Let me just shout out Brad with the super chat today, Sarah with the membership giving, Eddie with the membership giving, the husband with 3 membership givings, Michael as well has been a member for 38 months, Eddie with the supers as well, Brad with the supers, Chill's becoming a member, Eddie with the super. You guys have been superb. You know, much love to all you guys. Eddie with the last one of the day. He should never play for Liverpool again. And Eddie, mate, again, you know, love to you, Eddie. You know that. And again, I'm not going to disagree with you, Eddie. Much love, my friend. Much love. Yeah, I'm on the Sam's channel tonight at 10 p.m. Yeah, tonight at 10 p.m. So till tonight at 10 p.m. when you see me on the Sam's channel. Much love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And God bless to every single one of you here. You're all beautiful.